Hi guys, it's Ruthie, plant obsessed lady loving to share my passion for plants and inspiring you to be creative with your plants and gardens. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. You know you rock. Today I am super excited that a company reached out to me to review their lights. It's Spider Farmer and it's a SF1000 LED light. So let's get to it. I'm going to be doing a review on a Spider Farmer 100 LED light fixture. I believe, if not, once I open up I'll know exactly. They reached out to me to review their product, so I'm excited to do that. I definitely need more light in my plant room, my jungle room. I have an area that I have succulents in right over here that doesn't quite get enough light. They are etiolating and I don't like that. Succulents, when they stretch out, they don't keep their nice beautiful rosette shape. It's not a pretty thing. So I definitely could use more light in here. I'm excited to check it out. I have seen a couple of reviews and was impressed, so let's check this out. Maybe not. I'm cutting and there's not even a spot for me to cut there. So it was Elena from Spider Farmer that reached out to me, and I was more than happy to check out their product, especially after I saw a couple of people had gotten them and reviewed them and they gave good reviews. It was pretty bright, so I'm stoked to see how this works out. And it looks really well packaged. I will need my husband's help to probably hang it. Hi honey. So I'm letting him know right now. Alright, so let's see what we have here so far. It says thank you. Email us for a surprising gift. Oh yeah. How lucky and grateful we are to win your favor. This hard-won trust returns you a 3-year warranty. Nice, so it comes with a 3-year warranty. If you're dissatisfied, there's an email that you can contact them with. They have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. And if your plants love the light, it would be amazing that you could take 1 minute to leave us an honest review. All right, I will do that. And this is Spider Farmer SF Series Grow Lights user manual. I want to know what what's the item number? All right, I don't know. I'll just open it. Ooh, careful, Ruthie. Ooh, that's pretty. So shiny. All right, so you open it. Let me turn it around. You open it and it has, I don't want to break anything. It's nice and has a good weight to it, like sturdy weight to it. I don't know where I'm supposed to hold it from. I don't want to break anything. It's metal on the other side, and from what I was reading on the reviews is that it had a Samsung I don't know what this thing is called. Motherboard, maybe? I don't know what it's called. A Samsung LED. Something Samsung. And I have Samsung phones and other products that I've always been happy with. So if you're telling me that it has something Samsung, I'm going to believe that it is something good. All right. And it already has the cord. I was gonna say, I hope it has the cords to hang it, and it does, so I'm happy about that. So I don't know if it has the metal line to hang as well. So I imagine that these go. I'm terrible at reading directions. I hate reading directions. If I have to read directions, I don't like reading directions. So I usually just put stuff together and hope it works. But I should read the directions. If they were kind enough to send me the product, I don't want to screw up. So I'm gonna read directions. Reluctantly. Alright, so Please read this manual thoroughly before attempting to install or operate any Spider Farmer growing lights. So after successful installation and configuration of the light, be sure to retain. Am I even recording? Yes. Do not suggest handing distance. Seeding 24 inches, germination 24 to 30 inches, vegetation 18 to 24, flower 12 to 18. So I'm wondering if succulents should be 12 to 18 because they kind of need quite a bit of light. Suggest lighting time, vegetation 18 hours, flower 12 hours on. Grow tips: the rate of photosynthesis and transpiration are directly affected by temperature, humidity, and airflow. The perfect temperature and humidity for your plants are found between 75 and 85 degrees and 50 to 70% humidity with plenty of airflow to replenish CO2. pH is 6 to 6.5. You may add more calcium and magnesium than normally needed. I think this is normally needed because this is noranly. And I don't think that's a word. All right. Warning: do not touch while in operation. To prevent eye damage, avoid looking directly into the LEDs. To reduce the risk of overheating or fire, always allow for adequate ventilation of fixtures and power supplies. Caution: in some or other hot environment, please use a cooling fan. All right. There's a whole lot of. I don't know which model number this is. And I know they sent me the information in the email. Let's see. It doesn't give much directions on what to do. So it's like, do what you do. Don't read and just do it type of thing. Rope, ratchet, light hanger. I wonder if I should use the rope or these metal. I don't think these metal, well, these are just to attach, and then I guess you attach that to this. You know, I'm going to do what I do because apparently that's what I have to do. I'm just attaching the hooks to the sides here, and I hope not to scratch them, the metal. So this is what I imagine, is that each one goes into the sides, because that's what I did with my other lights. I really want to see them on. I got these cute little okay. I may just voice over this because I'm not exactly giving you much information. Okay. Pretty cool. They give you a measuring tape. that you can measure how far from the ceiling or from the plants you're gonna hang it. And then these cords, I guess one goes here, one goes to the ceiling where you're gonna hook it, and you choose the distance that you want them. Let's see much information here. I want to give you all the information I can possibly give you about the lights, but I don't want to go too far in, and there it goes. I'm probably in some Pink Panther. Oh, I am. These are what are these called?
Anchors.
Anchors. So I put an anchor in here. I just squeeze it. Usually I should have a hammer, but I don't, so I just use the drill. My husband doesn't like when I do it, but that's what I do. I already put one, and then I told my husband I should be showing them what to do. And then I have these hooks, and these you just screw in. And these are the ones that I use for my plant hangers and all that great stuff. And of course I'm not screwing it in straight. I kind of tried to put it where I want it. I don't know if that's going to be right, but we'll find out. And these are the pack that my husband bought me of screw anchors, anchor screws, and then he bought me the hooks. And I use them, you can see here, honey. Wow, I look so tall. I look like a giant, honey, go like this. I use them for my plant hangers, and they're super sturdy and helpful. All right, so I'm gonna put the anchors that they sent, not the anchors, the strings that they sent me. I just have to say thank you to all of the people, subscribers, companies that have reached out to me recently to either review or to do swaps or gifting me things. Like, I feel so undeserving, but I know in life that you give and receive, like, what you put out, God sometimes multiplies so many times more. So although I don't have a lot to give, what I do give, it always comes back to me in droves, and I'm so thankful to God and all of you guys, because you are beyond amazing. So thank you so much. Okay, so the strings, the bungee strings, or whatever these cords are called, they can be adjusted to the height that you would like. I'm gonna guess that I want about 8 inches from where the hook is. So I'm gonna you can just pull on it to the height that you want. It's probably more than I need, actually. And then this extra, I'm gonna keep that rubber band because I don't know what to do with this extra yarn. I don't want it to look ugly. That I don't know what you do about. Maybe you cut it. But for now, I'm just gonna rubber band it back in place. So I'll put both strings to the same height. To the same length, I mean. Okay. I want to turn this on so you guys can kind of see the light. I need to adjust my camera though. I'm just gonna plug it in. Ooh, that is bright. I saw someone, I believe there's a way for you to adjust the wattage. It's quite right. So I am going to hang it up and we will see how it goes. Okay, so I want to show you the lighting that I currently use on this shelving unit that I have. So I have this little LED that I use on these plants here. These are some cuttings and plants that I got from a friend. My micans. These are some propagations and other plants that I've gotten. And then my succulents. And I thought this was sufficient light for the succulents, but I was getting a lot of them that were getting stretched out and not happy. So I'm super happy that Spider Farmer reached out to me, because as you will see in a moment, when I take off these lights, the difference in the lighting. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take this off. And so here it is. I don't like the way the little the cord and the string look. I need to cut the string, and my husband said like burn the tips off. And then I would like to get, they have like the white they sell like white cord covers that you can put across your ceiling so that it doesn't look so bleh, ugly. It's like an eyesore for me right now. But I'm going to close my eyes because let me see if I can. I have to plug it in good. Sorry. Alright. So if you guys can see the difference in the illumination of all my plants there. I don't know if I need to bring this down further. This is, let me see how many inches. And it is nighttime now, so it is darker outside. This is about, let's see. About 20 inches from my plants. So I should probably bring it down another 2 inches or so. Let me try that. Okay, so I brought it down about another 2 inches, and I think that is even better. Because it gets the second layer much better, and the third. So I am really impressed with this little light. It's about 12 inches across, 12 inches all around. And it has, let me read some of the information about it so that you guys kind of know. It's the Spider Farmer 1000 LED PPFD. I'm sorry, SF 1000 LED. And it's a full spectrum natural light. So it's not like the purple light that was illuminating previously, which can, you know, be harmful to your eyes. And it's more uniform. It is, with all these little LEDs, it's about 100 watts. So it's like a 100-watt light bulb, I'm guessing. So it's sunlight, full spectrum, zero noise, doesn't have a fan, so there's zero noise. All of the lights kind of illuminate even more because of the reflective panel. It weighs less than 3 pounds, 2.77 pounds, so it's lightweight. And I lied. It is 11.8 by 10.5, which is almost 12 by 12. I mean, let's not, you know, fight here inches, half an inch here, half an inch there. And the price on the website is $159.99. I put a level on there so I can see that it is balanced. It is on the right level. Okay, so I was reading, and yes, it says that it takes up 100 watts, but the power is like the fake 1000 watt LEDs. So blurple LED growing lights. So it sounds like it's much more energy efficient, which is always a good thing. And I do appreciate the sunlight spectrum much more than I do the purple. The plants just look, their natural color, their beauty just naturally shows that way. And I really appreciate that. So, I didn't realize with the purple lights, they look cute, but it's not. I don't think you're giving your plants the the color range that they really need. They need the full spectrum lights. So I'm really, really impressed with it. I'm happy with it. I thank you so much, Spider Farmer, for reaching out to me. I really appreciate it. I definitely needed better lighting in this corner here for my succulents that I do keep indoors, whether I'm either propagating them or they are in quarantine. I'm really impressed with the light. I would definitely purchase it on my own if I needed one and had the money for it. So I give it a big thumbs up. I mean, I'm really impressed. I'm going to show you again the difference with the lights. Let me try and unplug this. Well, I'm going to put a timer on this because I do want it to turn off and on when I need it to. Like, that's no light at all, other than my my lights for filming. And then that's what I had. And that's what I had. So that little LED is not doing a terrible job down there. I mean, those cuttings have done well with it, but my succulents have been stretching out, etiolating. So etiolated. So I'm super happy with that. Again, should have had someone filming so you can kind of see as soon as I turn it on. Like, that's a big difference. And don't mind all these cords and stuff. I needed an extra extension, so super happy. Super bright. So I didn't realize how much I needed a light in that area until after I reviewed this light. It definitely is giving my plants like a whole lot of light that they were not getting before. I feel almost terrible, like I was denying them the light they needed. So I'm super impressed. I tried to be honest about the review. I will say I do not like the way the cords look, and I will, like I said before, I'm gonna put something to cover the cords, and I need to snip those little lines because they're too long, so they're kind of hanging. It's like an eyesore for me. Like, it's bothering me looking at it right now. I should have fixed that, but I don't have, the stuff to fix it. So when I do patch that up and make it look nicer, so it's not like like a eyesore for me and you guys, I will update you with that, and I will update you with how the plants are doing with the lighting. And it even illuminates the counter over there. And I like to put plants over there that I get new and that I don't want to put outside yet, or haven't decided where I'm putting yet. So it's really it's impressing me quite a bit. And I plan to at some point get the different shelves that are like this metal shelving, and I think that's going to even do a better job at illuminating that corner there once I do get those shelves. So super impressed, really like it. What would I say are things that I don't like about it? Probably just that I need to cut those cords and not see that cord on my ceiling like that. I don't really care for that. What else? I was kind of iffy about it having like I don't even know what that thing is called, like the motherboard on top. I know some lights come with like a box on top or something, like a covering I don't know if they sell something like that, but you don't see it if when you're looking straight at it. So it's not an eyesore or anything like that. What else? I think the good things outweigh the bad. I don't see anything other than that. Price wise, I think it's pretty competitive with the other lights that are out there. For the most part, I've looked at a couple of lights, and they run around the 100, 130, 140 range. These lights I got from my wonderful friend Erin for my anniversary. She is just beyond amazing, and I always pray that God blesses her beyond her mind's eye of what she thinks she could ever get. I don't know how I'm gonna repay her, and she told me, don't you dare try to repay me, but something special is coming to you, but that I have to in my mind conjure up that would just blow your mind, because I love you, girl. You're just like the best friend that I need to have, because I push people away. I'm terrible like that. But yes, guys, that's it. So I want to thank Spider Farmer for the opportunity to review their lights. I guess he noticed that I needed more light in this room for my succulents or something. But I really appreciate you reaching out to me and giving me the opportunity to review your wonderful lights. I'm super impressed with the how it's illuminating this area. It's doing the work of 2 other lights and much better at doing it with less energy, less electricity and energy. So I'm really excited about that, and just thank you so much. I'm impressed with your product. I am going to leave links down below for the product. They left me links for the light, Amazon links for US, Canada, Europe, and maybe Asia, I'm not sure, but I will leave those links that they provided me down below if you're interested in them. If you're looking into checking out different lights, this is an option. It is small, compact, light, and it was super easy for me to put together. I thought I was going to need a lot of help from my husband, but I didn't. All I needed was for him to help me kind of put the light up, because I couldn't use both hands and put it up at the same time. Super easy. All you need is hooks. They provide the all of the hardware that you need, other than the hooks, which you would need to purchase on your own, no matter what light you buy. But they are working out super great. I am going to do an update in about a week or 2 to see how the plants are doing. I suspect that I will not have any more stretching of my succulents, and that they will be doing amazing. So thank you so much, Elena from Spider Farmer, for reaching out to me. I really appreciate it. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a like, a comment, a subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know when I post something new. Till next time, let's make this world a more beautiful place, one succulent plant and cacti at a time. Bye.